You look like a man with some questionable intentions. What are you up to here, Ryan?
Yeah, we're getting ready to pull the cab off this spring. We got all the cab mounts out. Got the boot off the transfer case. We've cut the emergency brake line, cut the steering column, cut the shifting linkage. The thing I got left is a air conditioning line, and this cab should lift off here. We could strip it out, but I think what we're going to do is just put all the parts back inside it, close the doors, and set it out in the woods somewhere. And if we ever need a blower motor or some heater control or something, it's in here. These little things are hard to get, and it doesn't cost us anything to store this cab somewhere on the property and keep the pieces, and they stay dry inside the cab. So I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get the air conditioning line cut. Sue's going to get an excavator, and we'll bring you back and let you see the show. So as you can see, we got the cab off. While Sue was making lunch and some zucchini bread, I took an hour and I made a Dodge explode in the driveway. We've already got the motor in the wood shop. We set that on a pallet, set it in there. Transmission's over here. A friend of ours wants it for his plow truck. Transfer case is over here. I got to put it in the shop. The frame is about 90% stripped. I got to go to the hardware store and get a Torx bit. There's I think it's a T60. All of the suspension bolts are T60, and I do not have one, so I just cut the springs and the shackles and stuff for now because they're no good anyways. And got the front all basically apart. I got to take the 4-link pieces out and the sway bar out and a couple more things. Frame's not too bad. Right over by the gas tank where they all get a little tender, this one has a little tender spot in it too. So I'm not 100% sure what our plan is yet, but we'll see. But yeah, you can see we've got a pretty good pile. Stuff everywhere. But it looks a little chaotic, but we'll get all the scrap metal put in the scrap metal pile. We'll get the front and rear end stacked out of the way. The cab's already down in the woods. We'll get the flange that goes on the turbo off the exhaust, and we'll throw the rest of the exhaust away. Maybe we'll hang on to the downpipe. I don't know. And then we're just going to make a couple trips to the bus. Drive shafts, things like that will go up in the bus, and I don't know, probably another hour you won't even know we've been here. So that's where we're at the moment. We'll keep you apprised as we go on this project. We really bought this truck just because the money was right, and there's a ton of parts. If the frame is usable, it's a bonus. If it's not, we'll keep looking. I mean, our frame is not bad. It's just it has a little crack in it. We've welded it and patched it, and it's probably better than factory. But I would like to get one. I mean, my ultimate goal would be to take one and have it sandblasted, epoxy coated, painted, and then just start putting it together from the ground up and make a brand new truck out of it. So we'll see. Anyhow, I probably should jump out of here and let you guys go, and I should probably start picking up my mess. I've strewed stuff everywhere. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.